guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to sit down and talk about 2015 and what it's meant to me and what my outlook is for 2016. So I took some notes, so don't judge me if I'm keep looking down. But so 2015, I feel like at the end of every year, I always have some sort of positive outlook on life and how I can make the next year better. And I think everyone goes through that, and everyone calls them New Year's resolutions. And I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions. I more just want to think of what I can do to improve and not just make outrageous goals that I may or may not be able to meet. So to review 2015, like I just mentioned, I had a really positive outlook on life, and it just gets hard. Like, I think I start with like January and I'm doing great. And then if I'm not in some sort of relationship or seeing somebody, I get really down in February, and then I just went like in spikes. Like, happy, sad, happy, sad. And that's just not healthy to live your life by. So it just started getting hard, and I think that I wound up being more depressed this year than I've ever been. And that's definitely not me. I'm not a negative person. I try my best to be as optimistic as possible. And sometimes it just doesn't work out. And I feel like my whole life I've really thought about everybody else and helping everybody else out, then really focusing on myself and making my life better so that I can be happier. I felt like for the longest time I felt like if I made everybody else's life happy, then I would turn around and be happy because I was helping other people. And yes, I am happy when I help other people. I love helping other people and I love solving problems. But long story short, you can't really be genuinely happy unless you're happy with yourself. So I was consumed with everything everybody else wanted and consumed with what everybody else thought of me. And that's really, you can't really think about what people think about you, because then that's just gonna kill you in the end and just make you emotionally depressed, and that's not what you want, or at least not what I want. So I went from being positive and excited about everything, and I turned 30 this year. So I had this personal timeline of myself that I was going to be married with at least a kid or two and before 30. And it was really depressing to turn 30 this year and not have met any of my goals. So ending 2015, I am, like usual, really positive about life. I feel like I was told this the other day that positivity radiates. And if you're positive and you remain positive and it's genuine, then things are just going to start falling in your lap. And I don't want things to just be handed to me on a silver platter. That's not what I'm asking. But I feel like if I'm positive about things and I really strive for my goals and my dreams, then things are going to start looking up naturally. So in 2016, as cliche as it sounds, it's going to be the year of me. And I'm looking to find myself, grow my YouTube channel, really connect with you guys. I'm going to start doing some things that I have really thought about. I won't make any serious decisions probably for a couple months, but I've been wanting to compete in a competition, a bodybuilding competition, for probably 2 or 3 years now, and I feel like what's better than the now? So I hired a macro coach a couple weeks ago, and in about 3 months, I'll really evaluate the whole situation and see how I feel about competing. I just know that I won't be super duper happy unless I start doing things that I've dreamed about and wanted to do for X amount of time. I'm really not going to worry about what other people think, like I probably mentioned earlier, as much, and I'm gonna worry about what I think of myself. I really just want positivity to be shining this year, and I know that you have to be realistic too. I'm not gonna have like 100% positivity and not be depressed at all, because I mean, there's ups and downs in life, but I just really want this year to be all about setting goals for myself and accomplishing those goals. And yeah, I think that's it. So if you guys want to share your comments below about what you are looking for 2016, I'm already getting mixed up with the dates. For 2016, go ahead. If you have any suggestions for any videos you'd like to see in the future, I am totally open for ideas and suggestions. And I wish you guys the best year as well. Hopefully everybody wraps up this year in some sort of a positive note and they strive for their best in 2016. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I really want to wish you all the happiest new year. Bye guys.